Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Salwaa of Cape Malay Cooking and Other Delights. Today I'm sharing with you my donuts recipe. Out of this donut recipe, you'll get between 50 and 60 donuts depending on the size that you will be making it. It is suitable for the freezer, so you can store it for up to 2 months in a suitable container in the freezer. So we're going to start off by using a liter jug. In the jug, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of boiling water, and we're going to stir this until the sugar and the butter has completely dissolved. To that, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 whisk eggs, a splash of vanilla essence, and enough milk to make a liter. The liquid should be like a liter at the end. So then we're going to add, use 1 kilo cake or plain flour in a big bowl, 2 packets of yeast. It's approximately 14 kgs. You're going to mix the yeast in the dough, at least in the flour. Make a well, and then you're going to add your wet ingredients. Stir to combine. And you can use your hand as well to mix it to ensure there's no lumps in the dough. When it's fully mixed, you're going to wrap it in cling film or plastic wrap. Leave it in a warm place for an hour to an hour and a half until it's double in size. And then we're going to start forming it into little donuts. So be sure your hands and your surface are thoroughly oiled. We're not going to use any flour for this step, only oil. So make little balls. Make the dough into little balls. We're going to make about approximate size of the ball should be little golf size balls. So as I said, you're going to get between 50 and 60 donuts out of this recipe. So after you've done your balls, you're going to leave it to rise again while you heat your oil. So dip it in the oil before putting it on your surface as well, just to make sure it doesn't stick to the surface when lifting it up. So there you have your balls ready and resting while your oil is heating up. You want to fry your donuts on low to medium heat. It should be a nice golden color on the outside and of course properly cooked inside. So once your oil is heated up, you're going to take your dough one ball at a time, stretch it into an oblong shape. You need to gently stretch it so you don't want to get any holes in there, and stretch it as much as possible because it will shrink back once it hits the warm oil. Now fry a few at a time, depending on the size of your pot. I got about 6 at a time that I'm frying. As soon as it turns golden brown, the one side, flip it around and cook the other side. So the whole process of cooking will be between 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure it's an even golden brown color on both sides. Then you'll know your donut is cooked through. Then you're going to take a slotted spoon, remove it from the oil and put it on a greaseproof paper or a kitchen towel for the excess oil to drip out. Now for the sugar syrup. You're going to add 1 cup of sugar to a pot with a cup of water and bring it to the boil or just until the sugar is dissolved. This is for the cream donuts. We're making this sugar syrup. Allow the sugar syrup to cool completely before dipping your donuts a few at a time in the sugar syrup, just in and out. So it coats the outside of the donut. And you're gonna put it into a plate. Meanwhile, you can whisk your fresh cream, put it into a piping bag, make a slit into your donut right through, not right through the length of the donut. And you're gonna fill your donuts with the fresh cream. You can put a layer of jam, strawberry or apricot jam before piping the cream. And then you're going to dust it with a sprinkle of icing sugar. And that's your fresh cream donuts finished. Now for your warm donuts, you're going to take a cup and a half of sugar to 1 cup of water. Boil it until it's quite sticky. It will be more stickier than the ones for the fresh cream donut. Once your sugar syrup is sticky, you're going to dip your donuts into there and cook it for about a minute to 2 minutes. So the way I test my sugar syrup for donuts and consistency is, so when it starts coating the back of a spoon and it's sticking to the spoon, I know my sugar syrup is the right texture. So yes, after you've cooked your donut for a minute or 2 in the sugar syrup, you're going to remove it and sprinkle with coconut. And there you have it, your fresh cream donuts and your coconut donuts. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video tutorial, and you're going to try and make my recipe soon. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.